Welcome to the first episode of Coffee Chat, where we can be open and honest. Y'all are busy, so let's dive right in. That kind of reminds me of my life. The fact that I just made that big mess on my face, really, and it was uncaused, it was unnecessary. It's sad, but that reminds me of my life right now. Instead of taking the time to do what I needed to do, and put the foundation on my face, and with some type of I care, instead of dropping a whole blob on one side. Now, although that was an accident, I didn't mean for it to all fall out, but that's kind of the point. We don't mean for things to get messed up in our lives when we're taking shortcuts, but somehow they always do. I just finished up a 3-day content creator class with Troya, and one of my biggest takeaways for me personally was the fact that I need to be more organized and actually plan what I'm gonna do. I don't necessarily have to plan what I say, but planning my videos, planning my life, taking the time to do what I need to do for the best possible outcome. And I realized that I've been taking shortcuts. I've been taking shortcuts by not providing the proper lighting when I probably have a good, 10 tripods sitting around. The fact that I've allowed myself to essentially become comfortable and complacent with the mediocrity, I can do better. And if you follow me for any length of time and looked at some of my older videos or some of my videos from YouTube from a year ago, you would see I actually put more effort into my work, and I took the time to do what I needed to do because I was proud. Not to say I'm not proud now, but you know what? To be honest, I'm not, because my content could be better. I could be more consistent, and I got to get to a point where I'm not blaming sickle cell for that. Now, while my disability has a huge role, I'm a huge believer in time management. There are pockets of time when I could be getting more done, but for whatever reason, constant tiredness, might be a little bit of, laziness, I'm just not taking the extra time or the time to do what I want to do, which is to be able to help myself, to help my sons, and inspire others. So when I'm rushing through stuff like how I just did with that foundation and it falls flat and makes a mess, that is my current life. I'm rushing through things. I'm not taking the time to do what I need to do and to plan as far as my content. And for me, going into the new year, that has to stop. I know it's going to be difficult, but it has to stop, because I believe for me to do what it is that God has called me to do, I have to start taking it more serious. So for myself, I got to move differently. I got to be a little bit more differently, and it's time to grow up